Hello everyone, welcome back to Teacup Tarot. My name is Reya, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at what can you expect next in your life in the next 45 days from whenever you see this. Okay, so this is a timeless reading. You can of course refer to this today, or if you want guidance anytime in the future, you can of course save this video and come back to it later as well. Now, you can absolutely select a pile that speaks to you based on the feathers or on the basis of the images, or of course on the basis of the plates. I'll give you some time, then we start with pile 1. Hello, and if you've selected pile 1, this is what you can expect for your life in the next 45 days. Alright, we start with Moonology. And for you, pile 1, nothing will come out of a situation. So if you're probably worried about something, or there is something on your mind that is not reaching a conclusion or a probable resolution, please remember it's not going to be really worse or something. It's going to be fine. Nothing is going to be coming out of the situation because it's void. So relax, okay? That's something that I need you to understand. Now, from your tarot, you're starting off with 10 of Pentacles. You have the card of Death. You have 9 of Cups, absolutely. And you have the card of Hermit. Now, interesting vibes coming your way. First of all, the next 45 days are going to be marking a period of intense transition for you. A life change when it comes to you from the past is what is indicated. But this change is towards the better. You're coming more into who you want to be in your life. You're coming more into your strength is what I'm seeing here. Now, this 45-day period is marked in 2 halves. Okay, there is going to be this one part where you want to spend more time with yourself, doing things you enjoy, doing your work to the best of your ability, making your life a focus. Okay, your career, your love life, your priorities. That is how it is set. And there is this other part of the next 45 days which is more towards family. It is more towards connection, romantic and otherwise. So it may so happen in the next 45-day period, you may have some kind of family function happening. So this can be anything from a party, a birthday of somebody, an engagement, a wedding, some kind of get together that may make generations of family come together to celebrate joyously is also coming forth. Now, when it comes to your work, people who are involved in some kind of business, especially family business, are going to be thriving, independent at that too, but businesses of all kinds will find success in the upcoming 45 days. Of course, there is some kind of wish fulfillment happening for you. So once again, you are at peace where you are in your life. So if you've been having these little doubts cropping up now and then, or if you've been having little bit of anxieties coming up for you now and then, now you're going to be at peace with wherever you are in your life and you're going to be happy. Of course, wish fulfillment of something you hold really, really dear is highlighted for you as well. The highlight is also for my student friends or who are people who are into the beginning parts of your career on research. There is a highlight on studying and making more effort towards what you do in the future. So especially for my friends who are heading into PhDs, you need to refine certain things. Certain adjustments are required, which I feel you'll be doing it in the next 45 days in the upcoming period. For a couple of you, travel with family is indicated, or travel to meet family is also very much possible for you. Let's see. Now, for you, pile 1, the indication is on food. Okay, probably eating food that you really enjoy, eating food that makes you supremely happy, and along with that, taking care of nourishing your body. So make sure you're taking your vitamins, you make sure you're taking your calcium tablets or any supplements for that matter, because I feel like you need additional nutrition to make sure everything is in balance. So please take care of that in the next 45 days. When it comes to your romantic relationships, please make sure you're expressing love and you don't become a loner of sorts, or you don't go into your own energy so much that people start doubting whether you love them or you don't. So expressing your love, making a romantic gesture towards your partner is indicated, and if you can, please schedule an outing with them or make sure that you tell them that you love them. Expressing your love is highlighted when it comes to your love life. Now, this is a time period for you in the next 45 days where you have to give more than you can get, especially when it comes to your work area. Okay, so once again, burning the midnight lamp, if you can do that, is there. Once again, study, making intense effort to your studies is there, and becoming the best at what you do is also highlighted. So being a mediocre person is something may not speak to you. You have to get into details and practice more and more possible, because more than getting the results right now, it's about making that extra effort towards your life and your career. Yeah, so that's highlighted. Now, in the next 45 period mark, you're supposed to be an observer of all areas of your life. So take a step back and ask yourself, where am I not enough? Where can I put extra effort? Where can I, make certain adjustments? But you're supposed to be an observer in your life more than taking rapid actions this week. So then it makes sense with the hermit card, right? A hermit is somebody who takes time off to just observe, to meditate, to contemplate. And I feel like in the next 45-day period, you will intrinsically go into that zone where you feel like, okay, maybe certain things are a little off and I need to fix it to the best of my ability. Now, okay, once again, you have the card of study. So reading is indicated. So even when it comes to normal reading, just read books relating to your work area or relating to a subject matter that interests you, because that may help you a lot in gaining clarity and confidence. Once again, research is important, and pay attention to your studies. Very important for you, pile 1. Now, this week there is a blessing on feeling at home in your own skin. So something that may happen for you is like, you'll start feeling like, I am exactly where I belong. I am at home wherever I am. I love my family. My relationships are good. And I am at peace. And I'm contented with what is happening in my life. So there's a blessing on homecoming. Of course, for a couple of you, you may find that forever home for yourself. Or you may find a place where you belong with your family, or a home space that may be possible for you as well. Now, of course, with the tea leaf cards, we'll look into what blessing is coming your way. So let's look at what that is. Okay, victory in some endeavors, you're winning at something. And of course, you had the card of 9 of Cups. So clearly, something in the next 45 days is working in your favor. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth, I feel like it is more spiritual in nature, because as a person, you're coming at a level of peace. So spiritually you're growing a great deal, but of course materially for a couple of you it may be possible as well. A romance, celebration and party, so some kind of party is indicated for you, and I feel like it's more to do with your family. Okay, so some kind of celebration in family may be possible. A karma, you will reap what you've sown. So I feel like in the next 45 days, the goodness that is coming your way, the better period that is coming your way is as a result of something good that you did in the past. Okay, so you're reaping the karma, the good karma that you've put forth. Love, deep affection and caring. So I feel like this is both romantically and when it comes to your family life. See, automatically I'll tell you this, if you're making a romantic gesture towards somebody, that person is going to be feeling loved. That person will feel like, oh, this person really cares about me, and automatically hearts will vibrate as one and you'll feel deep affection in your relationship. A vacation for a couple of people, taking that time out or going on some kind of vacation is highlighted for you as well. And recognition, reward for merit. So of course, with the wish coming true and study, if you're making the effort, then you will be rewarded for the work that you've put in when it comes to your life. Yeah, I'll of course give you messages from Sai Baba for your spiritual life. Let's see. Do not doubt when it comes to anything in life, do not doubt the power of Baba. It's important for you to have faith in him and to have faith that everything will work out in your favor. Your mind is restless, let your intellect control your mind, and maybe this is exactly why you need to observe a couple of things, and maybe this is the reason why you have to disconnect for some time from the people around you, because it may so happen that sometime your mind fluctuates, your emotions fluctuate, and you have to be careful with that a little bit. So please make sure if your mind is restless, you let your intellect control your mind. And okay, financially as well, you are entering a period of abundance in the next 45 days. And of course, I'll give you from the other deck as well. Reflection, of course, once again, observer card really makes sense. So there is some observation and some reflection that is needed for your future in the next 45-day period. Be a lighthouse. I feel like you have to guide somebody, or somebody needs your help, somebody needs your assistance, or somebody just needs you to be there for them. So you're supposed to be a lighthouse to somebody else in the next 45-day period. And last one, Mother Earth. When it comes to serving others, it is Mother Earth that you need to serve. Now, Mother Earth is multiple things. Mother Earth can be plants, animals, or the people involved who work on Mother Earth as well. Yeah? And your letters and numbers, or dates in fact, which may be important for you in the next 45-day period. You can find your birthdays as well. 33, you have N, C, I, R, Y, 6 can be 9 as well. Number 12, Z, you have Yin. Okay, so once again, Yin is about that energy that lets things come to them. Okay, so once again, just being more in the receptive mode is also important. And interestingly, you also have Zinc. You had the card of nourishment. So just make sure if you can take some kind of supplement after consultation with the doctor, that will be great. Okay, now just pay attention to that, because I feel like nutritionally you need to be a little bit careful wherever you are. You have D again, you have W, you win. You're winning something. Oh, you had the card victory as well. So yes, you are winning something, clearly. 55, 15, number 3, you have I, and you have E. And you have like Dinah. So maybe going out to restaurant to eat some good food, or making sure you don't miss your dinner. I don't have one N, but just take care of your nourishment. Okay, that's something that I'm getting for you here. Number 10, 21, and you have G, E, and you have N. Yeah, but overall these are your letters and numbers and the prediction for you in the next 45 days. So as always, as I wrap this up, I want to leave you with nothing but my best wishes for your future. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 2, these are the messages that you need to receive for the upcoming 45 days. We start with Moonology. Okay, you have to release some kind of negativity, whether this is negativity from your life, negativity in terms of your thoughts, or people who make you feel like really bad about yourself. But either way, the next 45 days period marks a time of release when it comes to your life. I'll give you your tarot. Knight of Pentacles, you have 7 of Cups, 6 of Wands, and you have King of Swords. Alright. Now, in the next 45-day period, you have some important choices to make. What to do next, how to do it. And I feel like these choices are going to be something that is going to be very deeply personal for you and very deeply meaningful for you as well. Now, there is this part of you that wants to slow down, who wants to reconsider things and only make decisions that are right for you, that feel right for you, not only today but in the future as well. So I feel like in the next 45 days you will make certain important adjustments when it comes to your life and your career as well. Now, one thing that is highlighted here for you is there is a shift coming through. A shift from being internally emotional, like probably you're people very sensitive, you're going to be becoming much more stronger now. So things that irritated you in the past or things that deeply affected you in the past may not do so anymore, and any important choices that you make will be very logically thought and implemented. Also, when it comes to your career, I feel like you're going to be like in some kind of leadership position or leadership role, or people will look up to you for some kind of support or assistance when it comes to life, but you're turning into somebody who's very different from others, who is very unique, whose perspective on life is always unique, and who necessarily does not always listen to what other people have to say. Yeah, that's there for you. Now, once again, I feel like some travel short distance, no long distance is what I'm seeing here, is possible for you. So just, going out to the mall or just going out for a cup of coffee, that is highlighted for you as well. There is some kind of achievement coming for you. So this could be in the form of, just doing your job really well and getting accolades at work, or actually passing an examination, or just giving your exams really, really well. But there is something that is making you stand out in the eyes of others, and which is gaining you respect in certain cases is also coming forth. Yeah. But recognition is highlighted for you at that with a couple of choices. But any choices you make, you'll make them which are absolutely right for you. Now, this is almost like, you want to just clear off your past. You want to start afresh from the energy of the past, and you want to create a new and beautiful future for yourself. The possibility that you may want to forgive somebody, or you may want to forget about certain things or certain failures from your life is also highlighted. So this is purity, especially coming around the time of the moon for you. Okay, so once again, releasing negativity during the new moon period, which is I think coming on the 27th or 28th, depending on where you are, is also highlighted. But this is a good time for you. Make the best of it, and in fact make fresh plans that will help you a lot in your long-term manifestation. Now, when it comes to relationships, if you're people who are not really sensitive anymore, or you decided that you need to toughen up, please make sure you bring more passion into your relationship. You allow yourself to express your feelings, and you do something good when it comes to your partner. Okay, so that passion is important when it comes to relationship for them to last in the future as well. Now, once again, knowledge is highlighted for you, but this is knowledge coming to you from a distance. So if there is somebody who wants to get into higher education, probably look at universities that are slightly at a distance from your residence, or online education, or then looking at visas, or like applying for some foreign universities, because that will be beneficial for you in the long term future as well. And if there is somebody who wants to get into learning foreign languages or getting certifications from abroad, I say please go for it, because your connection with a foreign country is being strengthened in the upcoming 45 days, which will be beneficial for you. Now, for a couple of you, the possibility that you may get into some kind of teaching is also highlighted. Spiritual careers or careers that are material are both indicated, but teaching and learning is standing out to me for you. Now, remember this, you have to be fair. Okay, so make sure any decisions that you take, they are keeping in mind everybody's progress and anybody's forward movement. So don't be unfair towards somebody, because then you'll be like harming your own karma. So fairness in everything is also highlighted for you. And once again, please make sure any kind of documentation you're signing it after careful consideration, and taking care of preserving those documents is also important for you. Now, financially, you are coming into a time of abundance, and remember this, if you are getting into a career that makes you very happy, if you feel like something is your life purpose, then in your life purpose you will get abundance. And if you are in a job that you are doing it only for the money, then that is not going to be coming your way, because if you feel satisfied and if you're happy with what you're doing, you are on the road for abundance in the next 45 days. Now, what may happen is, if you have been going through some kind of intense struggle in your life for the past, you are coming into a time of peace now. It is like a hard-won peace at that, because it's like finally things are slowing down for you. Finally, you get to live your life on your own terms. Almost that clarity is coming, that blank slate is coming your way. So clearly it is, that peace won after a lot of effort when it comes to your life. Of course, I'll also give you your tea leaf cards to see what extra blessings are coming your way. Vacation, of course, for some of you, you need a vacation. Okay, so this could be either mental vacation, just switch off from your mobile phones, switch off from everything and just relax, or actually going on a short break if that is something you want, but you need that vacation. That's coming through. Beware of great pride. Now one thing, okay, now karma really makes sense. So please make sure if you behave in a way that, I am different, I am better, especially because you are actually, getting something good in life, beware of it, because pride is the greatest, downfall when it comes to an individual. a good fortune because of something that you've did in the past is coming through as well, and something that you're doing right now as well. If you're actually walking towards your life purpose, you're heading towards good fortune because it's magic is in your veins, and that is what works in your life as well. A dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, grey or white hair. So a man will influence things for you, and a relationship with a man will need attention. Pleasure with a close friend. So spending time with a friend over a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, or just on the phone is also highlighted, but that pleasure is indicated for you. Affairs with your family. So you may have to deal with certain things in your family, yeah, which may be tricky, I feel, but that's coming through. Triumph over obstacles. So, okay, anyway, any obstacles that come your way, you're able to triumph it with beauty. And let's take a look at a couple of more. Once again, family matters. Something in your family needs your attention. Okay, like dealing fairly in your family needs your attention. So that is highlighted as well. And last one. Okay, marriage. Now for somebody, a marriage can be announced, or you may get some kind of marriage proposal, especially if you're not married, or your married life is highlighted in certain cases, but marriage is indicated for you. And if there's somebody who's getting married very soon, I wish you the very best and congratulations, and I hope you have a happy family life. Yeah, of course I'll give you messages from Baba for your spiritual life. Let's take a look at what Baba has to say. Power of Udi. So once again, power of Udi is very important. So if you're dealing with any matter, if you're going for some kind of interview, or if you're going for some kind of examination, please make sure you put that little bit of Udi on you, and you go. Any health related problems as well, the power of Udi will be able to solve anything. So make use of it, okay? And for your house cleansing as well, use the power of Udi. A spiritual teacher, Baba gives his devotees what they want in the hope that they will begin to want what he wants to give you. So Baba wants to give you something. You have to be open to receiving it. See, don't put your own agenda forward. Ask Baba what is the right thing for you, because sometimes we don't get to see things clearly. We are limited in our vision. Sometimes we ask for something which is not right for us, and then if Baba gives you something in return, that will obviously be more better for your life. Or for some of you, you may have a chance to become a spiritual teacher yourself. That is a message I'm getting here. So giving advice to somebody may be also possible. And once again, in his infinite compassion, Baba grants wishes. Pray to him. So if there's some wish that you hold very close to your heart, pray to Baba. He will help you manifest it to life. Yeah. And one more. Saburi, so you have to have a little bit of patience. So you pile too, if you guys are being impatient, especially with family matters, that is not good. You have to be patient, because that is the way. And meditation absolutely will help you a great deal. Meditation helps you ground your energies and helps you get clarity. Yeah, that's important. Oneness, please make sure when it comes to your spiritual life, you maintain one divinity, you walk one path and worship one ascended master, because it's that one thing that will give you everything you need. So stick to one and move in that direction is what is coming through for you. Of course, I'll give you your letters and numbers. E, 25, 10, 24, you have T, 10, okay. So for some reason number 10 is standing out. N, 26, Zen, okay, relaxing. Once again, meditating to Zen music. Lot of amazing videos are available on YouTube. So just zenning out, so chilling out. That is also highlighted for you. Once again, patience is, the very Zen quality. So that is also highlighted for you. You have 2, 44, and again, P, D, O, A, you have S. Your relationship with your son may be highlighted, or your relationship with your parents may also be highlighted for you this week. Y 21 R 69 12 8 O E 33 if Q G I D 20 and C. Yeah, overall these are the letters and numbers for you for the upcoming 45 days. Or you've sing the song of your heart. Okay, and what is that one song that really speaks to you? Let me know in the comment section. Sing it or just live your life beautifully. That's coming through for you. I'll leave you here with nothing but my best wishes for your life, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, if you've selected pile 3, these are the messages that you need to receive for the next 45-day period. We start with Moonology. Alright, pile 3, if there is somebody out here who's not willing to bank on their dreams, or if there's somebody who's like almost at the verge of quitting, don't you do that. All the dreams that you have dreamt for yourself will come true. You just have to hold on to them with a lot of faith and lot of belief in yourself. Okay, see, sometimes God may delay things for you, but the delay is absolutely in no way God's denial when it comes to life. So have faith, okay? Listen, I have faith in all of your dreams. So you start having faith for yourself, okay? And once again, please let me know if there is a specific dream that you would have me pray for. I'll be more than happy to do that. But don't lose faith in them. Very important. Yes, makes sense. Empress, you have the Queen of Wands, Page of Cups. I love your energy, pile 3. Now, one thing that is really standing out for me is you are sort of, getting into yourself. You're trying to be who you are, and you're trying to live your life in the best way possible. It's not like you succeed all the time, pile 3, but you try. You are those people who never quit, and that sense is sort of moving forth for you in the next 45 days as well. You're likely to make fresh plans for yourself. You're likely to be very enthusiastic about little things in your life. But I feel like the vibe is that of joy and harmony in the future. I also feel like in the next 45 days, you're going to be more in your head than in life. So very likely you're going to be spending time when it comes to pursuit that bring you great joy. You may pursue certain hobbies that really speak to you. Some of you may also go on a trip, a road trip at that possibility is there. Or just connect with friends and do more of what makes you happy in the next 45 days. Now, I also feel like you're moving into more in terms of what makes you happy and what is right for your life. So again, with the Empress, it's all about, doing things that bring you joy. Even when it comes to the little things, when it comes to your life as well, okay? Once again, for a couple of you, you may sort of get some kind of makeover, probably, change your hairstyle, get new set of clothes. That kind of change is highlighted. Some of you may visit a spa, a salon, or take care of yourself to the best of your ability. And remember this, when it comes to your work, pile 3, you have to hang on a little bit, because it's almost like I see that energy of impatience in you. You feel like you have to meet certain deadlines, and that is not possible, or that is not happening for you right now, which may leave you a little bit disappointed in the next 45 days. But remember this, you have sown the seeds for the success that is going to be coming in the future, and which is exactly why you've been told, if you don't find success coming to you immediately, if you don't find your plans working out right now, have faith. Don't leave it, because in the far future, everything you want and better is coming your way, is what is coming through as well. When it comes to relationships, I find you'll be reaching that point of happiness. You'll find you're reaching this point of satisfaction when it comes to life. Remember this week, if somebody asks you out on a date, then possibly say no to it, because a date going wrong or date not working out to what you feel should have happened is also there. So be careful, okay? This week, probably delayed for the future, because this week in that sense is not right when it comes to you. Now, one thing that you have to be careful for in the next 45 days is your temper. You may be very, very masculinely inclined, or you may be more assertive or aggressive than naturally. So somebody is trying to say the most normal thing, and you'll be really angry at it or get really annoyed, because that energy is changing accordingly. It's more masculine nature. Once again, if you're very people who get influenced by Lino energies, Lunar, once again, the new moon is coming, so that may be an influence coming your way, but you're likely to be more aggressive than normal. Oh, now for a couple of people, the possibility that you may be thinking about getting married is there, or for a couple of you, getting married in the next 45 days is also highlighted. So a match getting fixed for you is also indicated, but some situation involving a wedding is playing out for you in the next 45 days. Okay, a divine physician, I feel like you're going to be getting the healing that you need. A divine physician is also Archangel Raphael. So if you feel like some things are not working for you health wise, you can do two things. You can invite Archangel Michael to help you, resolve anything that is not resolved in your body. And if not, go to a doctor, maybe just to get that routine checkup and just to get those, preventive medicines that will help you feel better. But there's some kind of, health issue that requires your attention in the next 45 days. Remember this, in your life you're exactly where you're supposed to be, and you will start feeling that way. So in the past, if you were like, I don't know if I'm in the right place, I don't know if I'm in the right thing or doing the right thing career wise, in the next 45-day period you're going to be like, okay, this is right for me, and you'll truly understand that is what is coming through for you. Remember this, pile 3, when it comes to your career, you have to trust your gut. Just because 100 people are doing things a particular way doesn't mean you have to too. If you feel like, you want to sort of take your time when it comes to certain things, or steer your career in a direction that you feel is more right for you, don't be afraid to do it, because you know what works for you, and what works for you may not work for somebody else. So everybody has the unique path. Trust your intuition is what is coming through. Now, in the next 45-day period, you may decide to probably forgive somebody. So if you've been holding a grudge against somebody, you may really decide that bygones are bygones. You want to free yourself, you want to free the other person, and forgiveness is very likely for you and the other person. So forgiveness, a blessing of that is in fact coming towards you in the future. Now, I'll also give you your tea leaf cards to see what messages are coming forth. Something important such as a new job or a raise, so the possibility that you may get into something new or pick up a new job or pick up a new hobby that becomes a job is also there, but you may get a new job with a raise sometime in the next 45 days. A family wish is coming true, so some wish of your family is coming true. Or maybe they want you to get married and you decide to get married or get a proposal, and that working out is also indicated for you. The most difficult part of the situation is over. So once again, if you've been worried about something or something that you're really struggling with right now, the difficult part of it is over. Don't quit on your dreams. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. So once again, as I mentioned with your career, in fact all areas of your life, if you feel like something is right for you, go with it. If you feel like something is not, stay away from it. You know what to do. Hard work ahead, absolutely. As I mentioned, don't get frustrated by little obstacles coming your way. Keep doing the work that you're doing in all areas, and in the end you'll get what you deserve. Okay, so hard work is clearly ahead for you. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair is going to be important. Yeah, so some woman has importance in your life. When it comes to taking any business related decisions, you have to be shrewd. Don't be easily trusting of other people, especially in business. And in business, your emotions have to be in a separate place, and you have to be very practical at that. Seek out information that will help you. So some things you don't have a proper idea about, so getting professional advice related with it also is indicated. So seek out information where you feel like you are lacking that. Okay, now there is also some good news that is on the way for you, and that is going to be making you very happy. A success assured with good plans and hard work. Once again, you have to work hard, okay, because you have two cards of hard work and making plans as well. So when it comes to certain dreams that you have and you feel like those dreams are not easily coming to life, so in the next 45-day period, please make sure you have certain plans in place. Have a target for yourself and work according to that, and don't just go with the flow when it comes to certain things. Yeah, that's something you need to know. I'll give you messages from Baba to wrap things up. Baba always helps us with clarity. Solution, of course, you will have any kind of problem, you will have a solution for that, and I feel like somebody else will help you out with that solution because you need more information that you don't have right now. Recognize the reality behind mask. Remember, you were told be shrewd in business and be shrewd when it comes to certain things, so please make sure don't trust easily, very important. And equality, so please make sure you treat people equally for your own good karma in the future. Last one, miracle. Okay, so it's like miraculously something that you were not expecting will come to life, and which will surprise you as well, but anyway there was supposed to be a solution to your problem. And truth. Okay, so once again, with don't trust people easily, you have to find out the truth about people, but this is also about what your truth is in life, that you need to know what is right for you, what is wrong for you, what works for you, what doesn't work for you. You need to know that, very important. Or compassion, once again, probably you need to have some kind of compassion towards somebody and understand that probably somebody is suffering from something, so be nice to them. And faith, you have to you have faith in your dreams. See, have faith. Baba is telling you exactly that. Have faith. And dedicate to Sai. Once again, if there is some kind of dream that you have and it is probably not coming for you, or you feel like you're struggling with it, dedicate it to Sai and ask Sai to intervene on your behalf, or ask Sai to pray for you for this wish of yours to come true. Yeah, and of course I'll give you your letters and numbers for the next 45 days. 26, 21, 12, you see DC, so somebody watching me from the DC area, 8, 24, R, G, E, Y, 44, E again, you're 15, G, P, 25, number 10, you have F, V, S, X. Forgiveness may be forgiving an ex, okay, forgiving that person, probably wronged you in certain cases, but that's also indicated. 29, H, O, I, N. See, once again, trust your intuition. If you want to say no to something, you have every right to say no to it, okay? So don't make anybody, make you feel guilty about it, because that's not how it works. Your intuition, you always know what is right for you and what is wrong. Yeah, but overall, these are the messages that you need to receive for the upcoming 45 days. And as I wrap this up, I'm going to be leaving you with my best wishes to make the right decision for yourself and to just be very, very happy when it comes to your life. Don't you quit on your dreams. Have faith. I believe in you and I believe in your dreams for you. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.